There's one event to go in the PGA Tour Playoffs for the FedEx Cup.
Welcome to PGA Tour Today, brought to you by Bearing Point Management and Technology Consultants.
After a season-long race, it all comes down to the Tour Championship presented by Coca-Cola. The top 30 players in the FedEx Cup rankings will meet at East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta the week of September 22nd. Welcome to PGA Tour Today. I'm McMurry. While Tiger Woods spent most of the season in the #1 spot in the FedEx Cup rankings, it was Vijay Singh who stepped up for the $10 million purse. Singh dominated the first half of the 2008 playoffs, winning trophies at both the Barclays and the Deutsche Bank Championship to move the 45-year-old Fijian first in the rankings. But a new champion stole the spotlight. 26-year-old Camilo Villegas from Colombia finally broke through in St. Louis at the BMW Championship. Separated by 10,601 points, Villegas is in second position. One of the greatest movers in the FedEx Cup rankings has been Dudley Hart, who leaped 53 spots at the BMW Championship to gain entry into the top 30 field. Hart was 67th entering the BMW Championship, but he tied the best final round of the tournament, a 5 under 65, to place runner-up to Villegas. It is a storybook ending to a fantastic year for Hart. He entered the 2008 season on a major medical exemption after taking time off in 2007 to care for his 6-year-old triplets after his wife was diagnosed with a tumor in her lungs. Hart's big move bumped Jeff Ogilvy, Brandt Snedeker, and Boo Weekley out of the Tour Championship field, which showcased the volatility of the playoffs. Since all players are susceptible to suffering an off week, seeding coming into the playoffs has proven important. The players in the top 15 who didn't play their best during one of the first 3 playoff events were not penalized as much as other players who entered the playoffs with a lower seed. For example, Phil Mickelson, who entered the playoffs a 3 seed, tied for 19th at the first event, the Barclays, and 17th at the third event, the BMW Championship. But at the Deutsche Bank, he tied for 73rd. It only dropped him to 8th in the standings, and with his tie for 19th the following week, Mickelson enters the PGA Tour playoffs safely inside the number, ranked 9th. On the other hand, Dean Wilson, who entered the playoffs seeded 70th, finished tied for 48th at the Barclays, then tied with Mickelson for 73rd at the Deutsche Bank Championship. And at the BMW Championship, he had to finish inside the top 10 to get into the Tour Championship field, but with a tie for 22nd, he was 9 spots short, 39th in the rankings. Making the Tour Championship field is an accomplishment for many reasons. Not only does the champion take home a very large check, but second earns a $3 million bonus, third $2 million, fourth $1.5 million, and fifth $1 million. And all that is in addition to the $7 million purse up for grabs to the 30-man field. But it's not all about the money. Players are also guaranteed spots in the 2009 World Golf Championship event fields, the US Open, and the Masters, which will be icing on the cake for players like Dudley Hart, Bryony Baird, and Ken Duke, and others not currently ranked in the top 50 in the official World Golf rankings. While the Tour Championship is just around the corner, the Ryder Cup at Valhalla is first. While the European team has dominated the last 3 Ryder Cups, the 2008 US team has new blood. 6 of the 12 players are making their debut, including 2-time 2008 winner, 23-year-old Anthony Kim. The opening ceremonies will be held Thursday, September 18th.
PGA Tour Today is brought to you by Bearing Point Management and Technology Consultants, delivering new thinking for a changing world.